Hey guys, so welcome to our empty house tour. As you can see, she is empty. I'm not lying about that. This is our very first home, and she was tiny. Had no windows on the left, as you can see, and behind this first door, you'll see our garage, which in a second, I'm about to blind you. Oh my god. It's like when you first wake up and turn on the light, you're like, oh, what's happening? So yeah, that's our single car garage. Not much to show there. And then we move on to the room on the right, if I ever get there. The room on the right was supposed to be the master bedroom, but we ended up using it as a study because I didn't like the idea of being right downstairs against the road. It just was so loud and not worth it. But so we ended up just leaving the office in here and having the computer and stuff, and this was supposed to be the ensuite, which would have been nice. But another reason we didn't use it was because when we had Bub, we wouldn't have been on the same level anyway, so we would have been having to go up every single time he woke up, and I just don't need to do leg day every night, if that makes sense. So yeah, that would have been nice to have a little bathroom, but never worked out. So yeah, that's the master bedroom. As we keep walking down the hall, you'll see that this was my teeny tiny linen cupboard. I don't know if it was supposed to be a pantry, because as you'll see later, we don't actually have a pantry in this house. So I always just used it as a linen closet. It worked, fit our stuff. So this here is the laundry door, which I had to repaint because the dogs wonderfully scratched all the paint off the door. But yeah, so I left a few little safety things on because I couldn't be bothered to pull it off. But yeah, so just nothing interesting about that particular laundry. So this is our weird, really long bathroom. As you can see, I don't know why they didn't just chop the space in half and make a pantry, but who knows? Don't know what goes through people's minds. To our left here, we have our little Harry Potter closet. And it really is like a Harry Potter closet. I used this to store our food, and it kind of had that nice little funky smell that you get when food gets stored in places. So yeah, and I was just pointing out that we often hit our heads down there. So this is our open, what's that called? Open plan living room, dining. And that's where we had our dining table, by the way. And this, I never really had much of a purpose for it. I just had a plant in the corner and just my washing there. And yeah, so that's the kitchen, obviously, in the open plan living area. And we had a massive, really nice stove and oven. And we did break the glass inside the oven. Please don't say anything. So that's why the door doesn't stay down properly. So that's a renter's secret. Just don't say anything. And our little space for our microwave. So we go back down the hall. As you can see, like I was saying, it's a really narrow hall, and just was kind of a weird townhouse, but 4-bedroom townhouse. I don't know the situation. So we can go back upstairs. And the light that is actually on the stairs is the first time we fixed it in probably a year. We just never remembered to get a light from Bunnings. I don't know why. Here's the main bathroom that we ended up using, as you can see. Oh, hi, girl. Hi. Nice hair. Nice hair. Whoa. As you can see, it doesn't have a bath. We kind of got annoyed with it in the end because we have to bath Bub all the time, but we'd have to do it just in a little makeshift tub on the floor. So this was our room that we didn't use for anything. I just had a bed in there, and I just stored all the stuff we didn't want in other rooms. So nothing really too interesting in here. Then we go to the next room, which was Bub's room, and he actually had quite a nice room. This used to be my makeup room, and then we turned it into his nursery. So up against that main wall, we had the A-frame with all his stuff on it, and then his cot was over here, and he had his change table there, which I think I did kind of well. I don't know how to say it, but I think I did well having those things there. And yes, I leave removable hooks because I could not reach that one. Okay, I tried. All right, back down the hall. Yes, hubby, you did that. You used a hairdryer on the carpet. Seriously. Okay, I'm going to just say here, I think you saw all the mess before in the last vlog. But yeah, down there I just had a chair and yeah, nothing much again. This space is so awkward, we never used it. And a beautiful sunset for you. I do miss those sunsets, and often we'd see hot air balloons out there. It was so nice when you'd see a couple of them floating up first thing in the morning. And this was our room. This is where all the magic happened. JK. But yeah, it was tiny. You can see where our bed was, and it was tiny, girl. So the bed head fit perfectly under that window, thank goodness. And yeah, there was not much space between the bed and everything else. So we're so grateful for the room we're in now because we have so much space. Yes, we know, girl. We know there was not much space. Anyway, yeah, so this was Dante's closet. So the one in Zayden's room was where I kept my clothes, and this is where Dante kept his clothes. He's a good boy. He didn't complain that he didn't have much storage, and I had 2 wardrobes. So, and yeah, that's pretty much the whole room. The whole house. As you can see, there's really just not that much up here. But we made it work for a tiny house. But it was time to upgrade. We didn't need 4 bedrooms. We downsized the bedrooms, but we gained a bath, which is what we needed more than anything. So, yeah. Okay. See you in the next vlog.